Hey, what's up, man? What can I help you with? Bro, I want to know what's your favorite RC car. Nobody ever wants to answer this. I want to know what yours is. Man, I don't know, buddy. That's kind of hard to answer. I mean, every car is, great in its own way and has certain places that, it's fun to bash at. So it's kind of a really hard question to answer, honestly. Bro, I swear, I'm not going to take these generic answers anymore from anybody. I want to know, what is your favorite car now? Dude, calm down, man. I can't pick a certain car. It's too hard. The Sledge is awesome. The Red Bull's awesome. There's lots of cars that are great. It just depends on what kind of bashing you're going to be doing. I can't give you an answer. Bro, I told you. You got to the count of 3 to tell me your favorite car. 1, 2... Okay, fine. I'll tell you my favorite car. I think it would have to be the... I can't give you an answer. I'm sorry. I can't give you an answer. Bro, I warned you. 3. They're all awesome.
What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day out there, guys. We've come down to the skate park, and guys, yes, we have busted out the Tekno. Since we're now turning this thing into basher, figure it's only proper. We're going to bring it down here to the skate park and have a little fun with it down here. It's a little bit of a dreary day. It's supposed to rain here in a little bit, but we're going to try and get a little bash in with the new Tekno. Well, not new, but the Tekno ET48 2.0. And guys, I have done a few changes since the last run at the motocross track. I've changed my brake strength and the automatic brake, and I've turned all that stuff down from when I was using it at the track. I've also gone now from a 15 to an 18 tooth pinion. So we're going to test this out. It might be a little too much. I was kind of more looking for like a 17, but we're going to run this gear and see how she runs down here. I do have a set of the D-Boots 4S LPs with me in case I decide to blow these tires, but I think these are going to be nice on the skate park. But anyway, guys, enough yakking. Let's go get the Tekno whooping. All right, guys, we're running this thing on a Power Hobby 6500 milliamp 100C 4S LiPo today. So we're going to get down here, give her a few launches, and see what the air control's like off the ramp down there, and just have a little fun with it. I'm not going to be sending off any vert walls today, guys. I definitely don't want to just kill it, but never had this thing at the skate park, so this should be interesting. Well, I noticed she definitely has a lot more top speed now. It wants to... she wants to get up and go. The suspension is definitely going to be set up probably a little too soft for this kind of environment. I will be working... First crash. But, yeah, I definitely going to have to work on a suspension a little bit. Probably put a little bit, just going to need to put a little bit stiffer shock oil in this thing if I'm going to be bashing this more. I don't know why. This is a brand new gear, and the mesh is perfect, but it's noisy. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the mesh is noisy on this thing. And everything, I looked at it 3 times, and it's perfect. All right, now that I got stuff out of the way, that thing was sitting over here, right in the landing spot. I wasn't about to detect this, so I just got to dragging that the whole way over there. That thing wasn't light, guys. Holy cow, I'm not sure what that is. Something to do with football, I think. All right, let's give her first launch. Nice. The air control is beautiful. Real nice and smooth. Very controllable so far. Sorry, I know all the stuff's in the way of filming. Try to get the best shot I can here, guys. Oh, I just landed full throttle. I know something didn't end very well there. I barely pulled that backflip out, guys. That was not the way to land it. Well, guys, it may have been a 2-jump skate park queen here. I'm not sure what happened. I got steering, everything else is running, but I got no throttle at all. Reset everything. I don't know if something in the ESC died or something in the motor died. I do have another set of electronics at home I'm going to probably put in this thing, but this is kind of unfortunate. She had a very, very early demise. Oh well, that's why I bring another car with me. All right, guys. Well, I was going to bust a big rock out, but unfortunately, I forgot the remote for it. I keep forgetting that it's not on my DX5. So, I do have the controller for the X-Maxx, and we've done some other upgrades to this thing. We recently put the hot racing rear bulkhead plate underneath the rear skid plate there, the aluminum version, because I kept breaking the aluminum one, or the plastic one. So, see how the X-Maxx treats me today. Last car, guys. Hopefully this goes well. As you guys know, this thing has lots and lots of upgrades and goodies on it. It's got the M2C Racing chassis brace underneath. It's got the M2C Racing wide kit on it. It's been heavily modified, and I'm running the Max 5 combo in here with the 1100 kV motor. It's been a beast, but let's see how she treats me today. Lost the body already. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna give our first send out of the park here, see what the air control's like on this thing. I made a few tweaks to the ESC on it, so I'm hoping it's slightly less touchy. Oh, well, she came down on the nose here. I thought I had it, but looks like she was a little shovel instead. All right, let's give her another jump and see if we can land this one a little smoother this time. Wow, I caught the edge of that ramp. That was ugly. Well, guys, I'm limping it back to the truck. I think the only thing that happened is it damaged one of my lipos. It actually has the lead ripped pretty much out of it, so I have it kind of temporarily stuck in there just so I don't have to carry it. This is a rough day down at the skate park, guys. Rough day. All right, guys, well, got a new set of batteries in. I got a set of the Avonic batteries in here now. It seems to be running fine. It ripped the lead right out of the battery somehow. So that one, unfortunately, is toast. So I'm gonna get comfortable with this thing and see how she does. All right, try to get used to the trigger on this thing. Like I told you guys before, this thing is extremely touchy. I've been working on the gearing and trying to mess with it a little bit. It feels like it's a little better. The brake strength is definitely better. I'm able to stop it after the new settings. But, wow. I haven't pulled the backflip yet. All right, we're going to get this. I know I can do it with it. All right, for a few jumps here and see how she does. All right, I know there's been a lot of fixing, repairing, and messing around here so far in this video. Let's try to get some jumps in, actually. Nice. There we go. Oh! And it landed nicely, but it took a little bit of a kick. Well, she got some pretty good air out of that one. All right, let's get a shot outside here.
You're restarting. You're trying to
not hit the pole and not hit the corner of the jump. There we go. Nice. Landing pretty smooth. When it lands it right.
Yeah, my uncle
Get another one.
Will give me one of his cars.
That was nice and flat. Ooh. Well, I guess the big question is going to be at the end of the day if none of the bulkheads are broken in the rear after this, because that's been usually the ongoing issue. And hopefully that hot racing plate in there will fix that problem. All right, a few more jumps inside here. You can definitely see better. The X-Maxx doesn't quite. Nice. Oh, she landed that one nice.
Yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Whose skateboard is that?
Nice. The brakes are working a lot better now. I'm able to actually just touch the brakes and it not spike it forward, so that's definitely a big plus. After changing the ESC and the braking strength has helped a lot. Oh! All right. Oh. Let's see if we can send it the other direction. Oh, wow, that was brutal sounding. Holy cow. That thing came down hard on that one wheel. Poor X-Maxx. I definitely got to tighten up the servo saver a little bit on this thing, I think. So it actually looks like the rear hub on the driver's side has like gotten, it's the RPM oversized one, and it looks like it's actually getting stretched out. It's really weird. It's got a lot more flop in the bearing suddenly. So I'm gonna have to change that out here soon. Yeah.
Oh,
that was smooth.
I just did. That's what I did. Yeah, that's what I did.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna finish out the video. I broke the fan on the ESC again, so it's kind of overheating and getting hot. So we're gonna call it a day here, but we're gonna give the X-Maxx one more jump. Beautiful. Well, guys, today the X-Maxx treated me pretty well. Didn't get as much runtime in or jumping as I'd hoped with little problems and breakages and stupid things, but I hope you all enjoyed the video anyway. The Tekno had an early demise, unfortunately, and been just ripping around the X-Maxx and kind of having fun with this thing. Oh, that was nice and smooth. Ah, she rolled over dead. All right, guys, so quick little after bash report here. Took a look over the truck, seeing what all happened, or I had anything. But guys, my front shock towers and bulkheads, not broken. Rear shock tower and bulkheads, no cracks or breaks in any of those. That usually is always my biggest #1 problem. I do need to replace the hubs. These are the original hubs that I've got for this thing, I think in the first week or so that I had this thing. They're the RPM hubs, and I've noticed the plague getting worse and worse, but it's getting a lot worse now. So I need to get new rear hubs for it. I need a new fan for my ESC because, as you can see, there's, I think, 3 blades left in there. They're all gone. Everything else held up great. The M2C motor mount, bottom chassis brace held up great. Chassis, no cracks, breaks anywhere. Everything looks great. One dumb thing, this did break. I'm not sure if this was broken before or if this broke today, but I will need to replace this little piece. Not easy enough to do. But as I was out here goofing around in the parking lot, I torqued it really hard and was doing a wheelie, and I started hearing a clicking in the back diff now. So I'm guessing I got to replace my rear diff gear, ring gear. So I have a couple of those at home, so I'll change that easy enough. But guys, we got a whole run-in with the X-Maxx. You know, I was out here bashing. I was doing some stuff off camera, goofing around, but she held up today, and she came home still running. Get a little hot due to the fan, but other than that, guys, she ran great. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, the Tekno, I got to figure out what's going on with that thing. That makes me a little sad, but we'll figure it out. But that's going to do it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.